Om Sthapakaya cha dharmasya sarva dharmasvarupine avatara varishtaya Ramakrishnaya te namaha. Ramakrishna to M. I am shown everything beforehand. Once I saw Gauranga and his devotees singing Kirtan in the Panchavati. I think I saw Balram and you too, he is telling to him. I am shown everything beforehand. Somebody is coming to Sri Ramakrishna. What was he? What is he? He is already it has projected out to, just like we have the storehouse of knowledge within. So many things we know. When I recollect, or suppose I say chair, or pen, or table, all this knowledge, what is pen, what is chair, what is table, all knowledge is within. When I say table, table comes to my mind. It is in integrated form. It gets differentiated, takes the differentiated form and appears on the mind screen. It is there with it, it's a projection. Sri Ramakrishna, as the avatara, is sarvajñatva. He knows everything. There is nothing that he doesn't know. But when a new person comes, because he has taken a human body, it from the inside, store of the house of the God, it projects into his mind. So it is an internal projection, internal understanding. We have similarly a glimpse of it, we call it intuitive understanding. From inside something is coming out as knowledge. For gaining knowledge, thinking over, vichara, vimarsha, or doing all this, we come to a conclusion. But here it is not that. It is spontaneously comes from within. It is so and so. So here Sri Ramakrishna says that I am pre-informed before somebody comes. Anybody coming, he will know what was he in this past, what will be his future, what has to be done. So, I am shown everything beforehand. Once I saw Gauranga and his devotees singing Kirtan in the Panchavati. He was there in the Panchavati, he saw in the Panchavati. It is not the incident where it has taken place. It is, he is seeing that, he is getting that vision there. I think I saw Balram there and you too. Balram in his earlier incarnation, or still earlier than that, he was there with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is so devotees, Gauranga is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Kirtan is going on, dancing and all is going on. He sees the Balram, but he will be in different body, different form, different things. Now he has taken a new body, new form. I saw you too, that is Yam, They all belong to what class we do not know. I wanted to know the experiences of Gauranga and was shown them at Shambazar in our native district. I wanted to know the experiences of Gauranga and was shown them experiences of Gauranga. What all experiences. Now, Savikalpa Samadhi, Nirvikalpa Samadhi, these are all spiritual experiences. Seeing God physically, God running and coming to Him. These are varieties of visions, varieties of manifestations of God. And them, what all Chaitanya Mahaprabhu explained was shown to him at Sham Bazar in our native district. A crowd gathered. They even climbed the trees and the walls. They stayed with me day and night. For 7 days, I had no privacy whatsoever. Thereupon, I said to the Divine Mother, Mother, I have had enough of it. So, what would be the Chaitanya state? What he experienced? A crowd gathered. They even climbed the trees and walls. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was going in streets, all, even animals, used to stand still and look. Some of them would be dancing, seeing Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, dancing and going with singing kirtan. All are charged. Nobody is aware of the body, nor of the world, nor of the observers around. All are lost. So that state, how it was, Sri Ramakrishna experienced. And the crowd came, gathered, and they even climbed the trees and walls. They stayed with me day and night. For 7 days, I had no privacy whatsoever. Thereupon, I said to the Divine Mother, Mother, I have had enough of it. It's fulfilled. He wanted to see how it would be. I am at peace now. I shall have to be born once again. Therefore, I am not giving all knowledge to my companions with a smile. Suppose I give you all knowledge, you will then come to me. Will you then come to me again so willingly? Means he wants to continue this story. So he doesn't want to impart the ultimate knowledge, you are Brahman. He immediately dissolves. He is not to be seen. He wants to continue this journey. He wants to be in the company of devotees who are extremely pure and totally dedicated and have spiritual awareness constantly burning within them. So those souls, Sri Ramakrishna, he wants that story to continue unendingly. Therefore, not giving all knowledge to my companions with a smile. Suppose I give you all knowledge, will you then come to me again so willingly? Because there is a dearth of knowledge, they come. I recognized you on hearing you read the Chaitanya Bhagavata. Life of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Bhagavata. You are my own. The same substance like father and son. All of you are coming here again. When you pull one part of the Kalmi creeper, all the branches come towards you. You are all relatives, like brothers. Suppose Rakhal, Harish and the others had gone to Puri and you were there too. Would you live separately? You are going in a group Will you live separately? Means you are eternally bound to each other and bound to me. We are all one. Because Sri Ramakrishna says here, you are my own. This substance, same substance like father and son. When there is one ideal, Sri Ramakrishna is having an ideal that all these children must experience various aspects of God. And they too are desiring for it. Sri Ramakrishna is also expecting. This is common goal. He is also expecting. They are also expecting. They should realize God. Sri Ramakrishna is also. Same ideal. Now, their content means the knowledge of this world. Oh, this is 2 days play in this world. Everything is a passing show. My childhood is gone. My youth is going away. So, like that, same understanding of the world, same understanding of God, the faith in scriptures, faith in the existence of God, all these are the contents, our contents. They have the same contents. So whatever is Sri Ramakrishna, you can see a replica here. If you know the chip, you know the rock. If you know a cell, you know the person. So to that extent, the content are same. So when two things are same, one understands the other. Now, an ant cannot understand what an elephant is. Another elephant can understand. Now, among the birds, if you just watch birds chirping, suppose one bird makes sound, that which is not belonging to that group, suppose crow, a crow crows, then no other birds respond. Another crow responds. If a peacock makes sound, cries, other peacocks immediately cry, but no other bird is bothered. It doesn't fall on their ear at all. How that each responds to the other when they have some identity within. This identity is there. The moment it is like a sensor. You are switching on, it is your switch and the sensors in it are working together. Suppose Rakha, Harish and others had gone to Puri and you two were there too. You were there too. Would you live separately? And suppose they go to Puri Jagannath, you will live separately there. Before you come here, you did not know who you were. Now you will know. When Yam came to him, he doesn't know who is he. He has casually come and he is noting down, not being instructed by Sri Ramakrishna. But he has come down for that purpose. He has to be recorded. So he records. Before you came here, did you know who you were? Now you will know. Little by little is understanding. God, who as Guru makes one know. You will know who He is, who am I, what is our relationship. These three are known to each other. This is known because the God's presence. God is there as Guru. Always, even in our Upasana, we merge the Guru in God and continue the worship. We worship Guru, merge in God, because Guru has emerged from the history होता है and merges back in the history होता है. Guru is, God is coming in the form of Guru and instructing and managing the things. So God as Guru makes one know. Everyone knows. No, he is telling him, you did not know before you came who you are. Now you will know. Nakta told the story of three tigers. Nakta told the story of the tigress and the herd of goats. Once a tigress attacked a herd of goats. A hunter saw her from a distance and killed her. The tigress was pregnant and gave birth to a cub. As she expired, the cub began to grow in the company of goats. At first, it was nursed by she goats and later on, as it grew bigger, it began to eat grass and bleat like goats. Gradually, the cub became a big tiger and began to eat grass and bleat like goats. Gradually, the cub became big tiger, but still it ate grass and bleated. When attacked by other animals, it would run away like the goats. One day, a fierce-looking tiger attacked the herd. It was amazed to see a tiger in the herd eating grass and running away with the goats at its approach. It left the goats and caught hold of the grass-eating tiger, which began to bleat and tried to run away. But the fierce tiger dragged it to water and said, now look at your face in the water. You see, you have the pot face of a tiger. It's exactly like me. Next, it pressed a piece of meat into the mouth. At first, the grass-eating tiger refused to eat the meat. Then it got the taste of the meat and relished it. At last, the fierce tiger said to the grass eater, what a disgrace! You lived with the goats and ate grass like them. And the other was really ashamed of itself. The eating grass is like enjoying woman and gold. To bleat and run away like goats is to behave like ordinary man. Going away with new tiger is like taking shelter with Guru, who awakens the spiritual consciousness and recognizing him alone as one's relative. To see one's face rightly is to know the one's real self. Sri Ramakrishna is telling a story and relating it to the spiritual life. The tigress gives birth to a cub amidst the sheep and dies away. It acquires the nature. Wherever we are, with whomever we live, we acquire its nature. Something like mob mentality. If you join a mob, you will acquire that mob mentality. And wherever you are, the company is so effective and you are highly influenced by it. Man cannot escape this, especially we see the school children, how they are being influenced by the circumstances and situations of life. It creates a large difference. So they want to be the tendency is to become what we are in the atmosphere. Even in nature, you see, the whole thing, it wants to get one with the nature, and be in tune with the nature unconsciously. And nature also helps the transformation. In United Kingdom, long, long back, there was one region where beautiful yellow butterflies used to fly. The whole land was filled with butterflies. It is a pleasure to see butterflies moving about in that region. The industrial revolution came up. Everywhere factories, here, there, the whole region, this particular region where they could get all the materials needed for their work activities. There became a place where the lot of burning fire and huge chimneys, smoke continuously coming out started. Within 30 years, there was a great transformation. All the butterflies slowly changed their color to black. After that, only black butterflies were there. Camouflage. It wants to become one with the nature. Like that, we see here the how we become one with the atmosphere. We are in the world. One part is we are all mortals. We pass through the cycle, birth, growth, decay, and death. It is cycle. And another is acquiring the tendencies of others. I want to be one. In school, you see, every child wants to be like all others, how they are, how they dress, how this. Otherwise, they will be like crow amidst the swans. They feel themselves left out. So they try to imagine. Consciously also they do, unconsciously also do. They want to be one with others, so that others will not daunt, others will not push away. So this is the nature. So we become one with this world and start enjoying like all others the worldly enjoyments. And Guru interferes to take us in the right path, giving us the right understanding. So it leads ultimately to the self-knowledge. Sri Ramakrishna stood up. There was silence all around, disturbed only by the gentle rustling of the pine needles and the murmuring of gangers. The master went to the Panchavati and then to his own room. To his own room. Talking all while with them, the disciples followed, fascinated. At the Panchavati, Sri Ramakrishna touched with his forehead the raised platform around the banyan tree. This was the place of intense spiritual practice, discipline, where he had wept bitterly for the vision of Divine Mother. How much of longing. Where he had held intimate communion with her, and where he had seen many divine forms. Communion is interacting at all levels, at mental level, at physical level, in talking, in listening, like two brothers, small children, or brother and sister, uh, they're young, they'll be talking hundreds of things, playing together, eating together. This interaction between the two intimately is called communion. We commune with God. God communes with us. He equally participates in our feelings, expressions, and as we grow closer with God, slowly from the other side there is the manifestation of the divine, which makes us understand what God is. Slowly, like dawn, there will be appearance of the divine one day in which we will be having clear vision of God. Everything is calm and quiet. The sun is rising. How the sunrise, especially with the river bank or in the ocean, you see, the whole thing is calm at that hour. Most of the jivas who have entered into sleep are waking up. Still there is silence, and our state slowly becomes more and more bright, and the dawn is first the sky starts becoming reddish, or clouds are getting colored, then rises the sun. Little by it emerges out. In the same way, you get the vision of God. Little by little, we move inward, leaving the intellect and crossing the layer of the intellect. We enter mind, we cross and enter inside to get the vision of God. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri